Hi everyone, it's Sarah. Welcome to my channel, and I very nearly forgot to bring you along with me today on today's prompt. I was busily drawing stenciling circles, because I've been doing a few samples for the Vinny stamps, and realised I was supposed to be videoing this one, so I don't know whether you can see. Yeah, I've just had this is a Lavinia stamp stencil, and so I've just picked some circles and drawn around them. I'm just wondering whether I actually did one there, or whether that was the point where I suddenly thought, oops, supposed to be doing this on camera. So I've used a white, I think this is a Stabilo wall, I think, yeah. Pencil, it goes on everything, but I do have a white pencil crayon which I might use as well, and pink one too, which I'm just going to sharpen to add the brightness. I've got no idea whether this is going to work. We will see what happens. So I've seen a few people kind of do darker on one edge and then white on the other. I went for this page because I thought it would be quite fun to do on top of those ink splats. Put a bit of pink down at the bottom, just following that line. Is it looking bubble-like? I suppose I can always add some more pink on there. And then just need my Posca pen, which hopefully is with all my other Posca pens. I've been using clear box storage for a long time now because I have to be able to see things to remember them. And then I've done that with my pencil crayons, anything basically in a pencil pouch. These are all my Poscas. I don't seem to have the white one in there. I've got a cream one. Doesn't mean I always put them away, obviously. Nope. No idea where my white Posca is. Hopefully this will give us a bit of an idea. Now they tend to do a big bit, don't they? A little, like, mirrored bit. Can't say it looks very bubble-like at the moment. We'll see when it dries. Let's just do some more. The other option was to do, you know, like all the colours that you do get in bubbles. Blues and yellows, and could have done it that way. I mean, they don't have to look like bubbles. This is just a prompt to get you going, so. Just doing textured circles would work, or punched circles, which I might well add to this, we'll see. For the moment, sticking with pink. There's another one down here. I think this is a bigger one, can't quite see where the stencil mark's gone. Could get my this is a water soluble pencil, so I could use some water with it. Also, could use more Wink of Stella pen, then we would have shiny bubbles. There we go. This is when that's before I sharpened my white pencil. Obviously had some pencil marks on it. I decided not to worry about that. I find something very relaxing about using watercolour pencils, especially if you're going over something that's got texture to it. Well, they're looking bubblish, aren't they? I don't think I put my Wink of Stella pen back either. Gold, silver. Oh look, white Posca pen. Well, that's good. It's okay, it'd fall out. Let's see what happens if we do this. So I'm basically going to use it like a water brush, but because it's a Wink of Stella one, it's got glitter in it. Yeah, I'm not sure it's looking bubble like, but it's some nice sparkly circles. I think I'm going to put a quote on about bubbles. I love bubbles, they make me happy. I am an adult. Yes, I did teach in a school before, but I still have my own bubble machine to put out in the summer, fill it with bubbles, or do actually have some bubble mixture in the garage. The other idea I played with was doing bubble printing. You know, you put some ink or paint, would be paint at school, in a pot, and you put fairy liquid in with it, and then below you get bubbles to take prints off. That was my other option of an idea. Now that Posca isn't quite dry, I'm just going to go around the other bits because I'm impatient. Hopefully the white Posca will make it look a bit more bubble-like, like a reflection. To shake is fine as well, this one, I think. Yeah. Do one of these. They're looking bubble-like to me. Just trying to imagine the light coming this way, so it's catching them all in the same way. Just different elements of it. I don't know whether it would catch around this bit as well. I can't look for a reference because I'm using my phone to film. Let's go over that cream. The white one definitely works better. Like a mucky bubble. I like that, and I'm sticking with it. Oh, they'll look even better on camera. So I just need to do something with this edge. So I suppose I could just put a bubble quote on there, or I could tear. Oh, there's a strip of something here. Just need something to kind of join it together. It's a bit bold. Let's try it without any lettering. Yeah, that works, but not brown paper. So I wonder whether we do the edge of a bit of film strip there. I'm just wondering whether to get a bit of envelope. Trim it down. We'll have a look. So I just went to find a bit of envelope, and the this washi tape that I was using yesterday was stuck to the bottom of my pencil case, and I'm wondering whether to just pop this on, because it's nice and light. I'm going to put that down like that. Find my scissors and trim it to fit. Then what I tend to do is I'll have one bit with a straight line on and then tear the edge off so it's not straight. I do this loads in my journals, in my diary, etc. And then just use that bit torn off, layer it. Doesn't want to. I'm going to layer it over here. Yeah, pulls through some of that colour from there as well. Okay, let's find a quote. So I've been over to my typewriter because I found a quote saying, "You will never regret time spent blowing bubbles." Accidentally didn't quite, well, chop top off that, but I don't think it'll matter. And while I was there, I've got some, got like a drawer thing that's got bits and pieces in that I've made, and this was on the top, and I just really like, I love postmarks anyway, I love anything circles, and I really liked this. I think that one might be a stamp I carved. Anyway, so these two are like this, you see. I've picked out that's one of my stamps from the Artistic Stamper, but these are Crafty Individuals ones. Thought I might stamp a couple of those on, you know, to bring that kind of into the thing, and we might do some normal punched circles because I've got these little bits and pieces left over from my fold when I made it too big. So let's find postmark under block and an ink pad. Yeah, we've got a bit of New York there. Might be a bit big, this one, but never mind. I'm not sure it's going to go. Yeah, thought it might, because that's thick cardish. Right, yeah, it is card. Or heavyweight watercolour paper, I think, and then it goes on to just ordinary paper. But you know, postmarks do that, don't they? It's a different one. I'm just going to pop it at the top, just on the edge. Let's go with the London bit. And need something in there, so it can stamp onto the next piece. Yeah. some different sides of this paper. Actually, I got a few different punches out when I wasn't sure that the bubbles were going to work. But well, I could just do a load of circles. So just got a bit of a mixture. And got a bigger one. That might be too big. Maybe I should just go with the small one. Yeah. I'll grab the normal size punch, as in hole punch sized hole punch. Oh, ping. I might have shown you this before, but I take the bases off all of mine, so yes, they ping everywhere, but I can see what I'm punching. Because I often punch bits deliberately. Well, I'm always deliberate with my, but you know what I mean. Specifically is probably the better word. Right, let's stick those on. Don't know whether I want that covering those two bubbles, but don't mind one being over here. Let's put that one there. And maybe here. Let's pop these round and about. My pencil. Bit of a scribble. Might do a bit of a scribble on some of these as well, make them a bit more obvious. And do another one of those because I don't like them being full. I would rather have 5. It's just me. Quite happy with the 2 big ones, bizarrely, but not. Now I've put my glue down. Oh, there it is. It's rolled away. You do get reality in these videos. And I might pause it every now and again, but it's pretty much as is. Right, let's pop these words on. Doing this bottom bit because with my scissors, because I won't be able to cut something that slim on my guillotine. Paper cutter is really not a guillotine, it's not one of those slidey ones. I think I'll do all the words individually. You will. And this is definitely agree with this. You will never regret time spent blowing bubbles. Of course, I've now lost that word. I might have to go and type it out again. I know it's still attached to the big piece. I think it is going to look odd. I'll go and type it. I typed it. I'll just cut that one off. Didn't seem to be a quote as in somebody said this. It seemed to be just a bit of a phrase that was on posters and things, so I've not put it in. Quote marks or assigned it to anybody because there wasn't anybody to So who said it? I fancied going out and blowing the bubbles, you know, and it was really cold. Well, it was really cold in the UK the other week. Then I kept remembering at the wrong time. And we didn't get quite as cold as some people did. I don't know how cold it has to be able to blow bubbles outside and get them to freeze. Pretty chilly today. We're only just around 0. There we go. And that's my response to today's prompt. Thanks for joining me.